Welcome to Crystalis Dota. In this episode, I'm going to recap the group stages of the International 2018, Day 1 and Day 2, and a bit of Day 3. So sit back and enjoy the Crystalis Dota show. First is Day 1. And this is the rankings. Number 1, Evil Genius. What did Evil Geniuses do? Well, they just defeated everyone. Sumail would play Alchemist or Storm Spirit and dominate the game.
Breaker gonna go down.
Oh, S4. He's thinking about it. Oh, he wants it.
Jump forward, black hole on the 4. They caught him all. The sun ray on top of it, but they're able to break that one. The supernova follow-up. Everybody's gone. Triple kill for Sumail. Easy peasy as they all go down.
The funny part is, Evil Geniuses at one of the particular games mistakenly switched roles with RTZ and Fly. And Fly ended up picking Clinks and RTZ was playing Phoenix as a roaming support. Very odd, but they still ended up winning the game and ended the day with a 5-win and 1-loss record. Then there's Team Liquid, who's number 2 after Day 1 in Group A. Team Liquid is doing Team Liquid stuff. Miracle and Matu are rolling like they always do.
Dead! Oh my god. Yeah, Envy is in trouble as well. He's been degrappified, life drain. He'll turn towards Matumba Man. DJ getting focused down by the spider. They've got the degrappify, the burst damage, and okay.
Alright,
this is
well,
one.
Matumba Man's still pretty scary even on his own, throwing just a couple spells from the back.
Alright, so
Fnatic is number 3. But a surprise thing is that Fnatic gave Team Liquid their biggest struggles. In fact, Fnatic looked extremely impressive against the former TI8 champs.
the reincarnate on the side, the Fear trying to push back Liquid. Liquid's still yet to lose anyone. The Winter's Curse might do something about that though, as it does hold Matumba Man in place. Oh, Matumba, he's fine. Sorry, mind control's held. Mind control's out. Universe jumps in with a Ray Fire Blast. Envy into the midst of it all, but there's the jump forward Miracle, but there's a Cold Embrace save from Pilot Eye, keeping Envy safe. Now the cleanup happens as Liquid lose 4. Willow there with the chase down. They'll tap out. It's enough. 38 to 1. Well, 39 to 30.
And then number 4 was PSG LGD, the Chinese powerhouse. This is not a surprise, but these are the top 4 teams after Day 1 for Group A. Then there's the other side, Group B, after Day 1. Sumail's Evil Brother, VGJ Storm, and Resolution are number 1 with a 4-0 record. It's funny how SVG from Evil Genius days, now VGJ Storm, is leading a team all the way through the international. Before in TI6, he led EG to top 3. Maybe they can play just as well this year with another team. Then there's Virtus Pro. This is no surprise as Virtus Pro has been the number 1 DPC point leading team in the whole year of 2018. Day 1 with 3-1 record. Then there's Team Newbie. Newbie was 2nd at TI7, so being dominant in TI8 is not a shock. And number 4th team after Day 1 was Team Serenity. Yes, people think that's another Wings Gaming reincarnation team, but it's not that simple. Team Serenity is so unknown that no one knows about them. So then there's Day 2. What happens in Day 2? A lot of North American fans are extremely delighted because in Day 2, Evil Geniuses continued their thrashing. They rolled through everyone in this day and end the day undefeated 4-0, having an overall record in the group stages 9-1. So although the international is a long way, and maybe the top teams aren't showing their real strategies yet, Evil Geniuses have come to play. It shows that what they did in the previous minor tournament, defeating Fnatic in the grand finals of Summit 9, it actually is following into the next tournament, which is the TI. Evil Geniuses continue to surprise everyone, and it looks like Fly, the team captain, is doing a superb job in managing both RTZ and Sumail, and also the drafts. It really is a splendid show to watch. Also, before I mention the other teams, I just want to let you guys know that this current meta is all based on the laning stage. You usually have 2 players in the top lane, 1 solo mid, and 2 players in the bottom. 2 supports, relatively 2 decent supports. The funny thing about this meta is that teams are picking any 3 heroes that they're most dominant with, and they're just playing it to the max, like a heavy core. There's no predefined role like, position 1, 2, and 3. like an off laner plus a mid laner plus carry. It seems like there are just 3 carries, and you play behind any of them. And then the support supports those 3. That's how the new meta is. And because of that, since Evil Geniuses have such a strong mid laner and such a strong carry known as RTZ, and then they added S4, another TI winner, it's no surprise that Evil Genius is doing so well. So in Group B, Day 2, another shock. Well, another surprise. VGJ Storm, yes, Sumel's evil twin brother, with Resolution is number 1 yet again. And in Day 2, they played 3-1. So they have total wins is 7 wins, 1 loss. Then there's TNC Predators, and they made a crazy comeback. From all the way being at the bottom end at Day 1, now in Day 2, they had 4 wins and only 2 losses. So they are number 2. They went way ahead. Then there's number 3, Virtus Pro, and number 4 is Team Newbie. The shock or the surprise of this group is that all the other top teams are struggling so much. Team Secret is struggling, Team Serenity, the new team, the new Wings Incarnated team is struggling. Optic Gaming is so far behind now, and Pain Gaming is also struggling. Nevertheless, just remember folks, this is the group stages, so even if you do superbly well, some kind of crazy meta can change all of a sudden. Some teams might be able to figure out some tricks or some weaknesses of a certain team and exploit it. That's the beauty of Dota. The group stages are a feeling stage where you feel out your opponents. When you have the main stages, the main playoff games, that's when you take out your most impressive or solid, strategies, your drafting tactics, and you use them. You try to find weaknesses of a team. You basically look at your opponents so much that you keep rewatching their videos, their tendencies, and find anything that you can take advantage of. Once you find that, you attack that, and that's what you're going to see as the games progress. Also, in Day 3, more Dota action goes down. I'm watching live stream right now on Twitch as the video is progressing. And in Day 3, the first one to mention, Evil Geniuses 2-0 win streak. So their current record is 11 wins, 1 loss. Then there's Team Liquid, who defeated Mineski 2-0. Then Fnatic split with OG 1-1, and Invictus Gaming and VGJ Thunder, they're Chinese 2 super houses, and surprisingly VGJ Thunder ousted them. Also, we have at the same time Optic Gaming playing against Serenity. They won a single game. Team VP also playing Team Newbie. VP is playing very well against them. TNC versus VGJ Storm, where VGJ Storm already won a single game. And then there's Pain Gaming against VG Gaming, who surprisingly won a game against VG Gaming. The best thing about Day 3 are the games that are going to be played later on in the day. This is when the top teams will face each other, like Evil Geniuses facing off against Team Liquid. They are the top 2 teams at Group A. And I couldn't upload the video because I was still watching the intense game between Evil Geniuses and Team Liquid. It clearly shows that this series, out of all the teams in the entire tournament, it seems like Evil Geniuses understand the patch so well, and Team Liquid, former TI8 champions, seem to just always adjust in every single situation.
I like the concept behind it, but the timing just doesn't suit.
Oh, bottom lane.
They kill each other,
Sorry.
Arteezy and Miracle, but Arteezy gets the kill
experience.
first.
And Miracle gets the goal.
So these are the 2 top teams in Group A, and they're battling each other in a best of 3. In the first game, it could have gone any way, but at the end, Liquid just showed that they have that TI experience and won. But in Game 2, I'm still watching it, and it's just intense. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Like I said, the clear theme of this patch is having 3 cores that you can dominate with. S4, Sumail, Arteezy. If one of them fails, there's 2 other cores to back you up. That's how Team Evil Geniuses are currently playing. They're playing to that advantage, and they're using it to the max. They know that they have arguably one of the top 3 best solo players. So why not use it if it, progresses your team and enhances your ability to adapt to the patch? You get what I mean? This is why Evil Geniuses are doing so good so far in TI. Anyways, we'll see what happens in the playoffs when that comes around very soon next week. Also, Optic Gaming versus Team Secret. That's another very good, highly intense matchup. Anyways, I hope you guys were able to get this quick summary of Day 1, Day 2, and Day 3. It looks like Evil Geniuses are already qualified for the upper brackets of TI. Can they play well in the playoffs? That's the thing. And his evil brother, Sumail's evil brother, playing for VGJ Storm, they're also looking to be directly qualified as the #1 seed. So NA fans, you can rejoice. 2 of the NA teams are the top 2 teams in the entire Dota world right now. It's crazy, but that's how you should look at it. Maybe we'll get to see the first ever double TI winner. Maybe Sumail could be the first person in Dota history to win 2 international championships. Anyways, until next time, this is Crystalis Dota out.